All right, guys, let's get set up here. I just sat this guy, the kid. Haven't really played him a whole lot. So it started at hand number, I think 93 is what we started at here. Let me get some of the information put up on the screen. 200 HUNL. And where's the other one here? There we go. All right, so we flop top two. Do we want to check raise this? That is the question. Looks like we're going to check raise, I think. Let's check raise like 3.2x maybe? Hold on. What's 3.2 times 7.5? Yes, I'm using the calculator. Oh, it's an even $24. All right, how about that? Just going to move my calculator over here. And we take it down. All right. So hopefully it gives us a little bit of action, doesn't quit too early, but yeah. I'm just make sure our stream is up and running. Yeah, everything looks good. Connection's strong. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to check this one back. Doesn't have aces, 10s, 9s, ace 10 or ace 9 suited, or 9-10 suited most likely. Do we want to bet with our king? We rolled a very passive 95. We're going to check it back. River King, most likely the best hand. He probably would have bet an ace on the turn, so we just call. I guess I could try and raise, get value from a weaker king. Just no need. $68 of diamonds. 3-bet. So a standard 4x 3-bet. We're going to be calling. Call. So he's 3-bet us twice in like 5 hands. Do I continue here? That is the question. We rolled a low number. I mean, 5, 7, and 9, a diamond. I guess we're going to peel 1. A loose peel, but there is the diamond. Now, the question is, if he checks, do we fire? He bets real big. Yeah. So he bets 53 roughly into 70-ish if we're rounding up. I mean, it just feels wrong to call a flush draw on a paired board. Like, we just can't win unless we hit. All right, I'm just going to reload now. And I think we're going to let this one go. You'll see I reload manually. It's kind of annoying. Play Now Poker, which is the site that we're on, does have an auto reload button, but it only tops up once you've dropped below 5 big blinds. So, yeah. So for us, at 1-2 here, it would only top up once we get to $190 from our original starting 200. Like 5 bigs, right? So it's kind of weird. Like, why not just auto top up 1 penny if that's what it drops? It just seems really weird to have it set up like that. Now, do we go for value with our 5? He would have bet a queen. He would have bet clubs if he had one. He would have bet an 8. I think I do. I think I am going to go... Do I want to block? I'm going to block. I think I could do 2/3 here, actually. This just gives him incentive to try and raise, but... I guess we value own ourselves if he has, like, king 5. Alright, we got pocket jacks. And now we've got his 3-bet. So he's 3-bet 3 times in 7 hands. If we roll 50% or more, I'm going to 4-bet. So this time I'm just going to flat. But I think I 4-bet jacks like half the time. So let's call. There is an ace on board. And he bets half pot. Looks like we're going to see a turn. Call. I would say that's an above average turn card. what's going on here. My GIFs aren't working, if I say that. So we are going to build a pot, though. We're going to bet 2/3. Yeah, none of my GIFs are working. I was going to play a little video there. Sorry, let me see. Maybe I have to open Stream Deck. Let's see what's up with Stream Deck. I have a little video that just kind of shows where it says all my stats. I was going to use the Hugh Laurie one, house, pulling down his shades. Like, what a turn. But none of them seem to be working, so. He calls. I would love for it to work now. Still not working. Okay. Well, we're going to ship it all in with our quads. Hello, quads. We are all in. All the cheddar. Yeah, for some reason, they're just not working. Like, none of them. Why? Interesting. I'll see if I can figure it out, but they should. Oh, they're just not turned on. That's all. It would appear that I have like a whole bunch turned on. Show me the money. Okay. So now we're at 300 bigs. I see. I had a button clicked in OBS that was preventing it. So now that we're over 300, I'm going to open a little bit bigger here. We're going to open to 4.8 or 2.4x. Ace, queen, 7. He's not going to have any of this. Going to check it back with our queen. I think I will c-bet the turn here. Delayed c-bet. And we take it down. All right. Actually, you know what? I can go back to 2.3x because he's under $300. So it's, you know, when we're effectively both 300 bigs, or at 300 bigs, $300 or 150 bigs. Gonna 3-bet our pocket sixes. Monotone flop. Well, I'll tell you what he doesn't have. He doesn't have kings, doesn't have queens, doesn't have ace king or ace queen, or pocket nines. Yeah. I mean, there's just not much we can do here. I wonder if I bet here with if I have the 6 of hearts. What if I had pocket sixes with the 6 of hearts? I mean, on the monotone flop, we're betting tiny in a 3-bet pot anyway. Like 15% pot or something like that. Yeah. So, like, we would have only bet like $6, but all right. Okay, we're going to open it up. Back to the drawing board. There we go. That's more our style. So we got 6-5 deuce two-tone. What are we going to do with our 9-7 here? I'm pretty sure we're going to bet 2/3 pot. Or roughly 2/3 pot. Let's do something like that. And now we've got a 10. An offsuit 10. I believe we are going to bet again. Now we can hit 8 or a spade. Just good enough to take it down. It's always nice when you have simple, easy bluffs to figure out. And we let it go. Acey deucey. Gonna defend. Snap checks back, which means he probably doesn't have a 9, 10, even a jack would probably bet a lot. Could be good with our ace high here. Maybe he turned to 10. I feel like I want to call with his deuce of clubs. Maybe not this time. Oh, and we're going to go 2 tables here now, actually. So let's do that. All right. So we got 2 tables. We got action against 2 players. This Quietstar is a cannon. I'm going to add that. It's also 200 NL. Haven't played him in quite some time. But yeah. All right, I'm going to go off camera here, and I'm going to probably kick my feet up and chill. So let's see if I can focus for a little bit. We're going to bluff here, I think. And we got picked off with a 10. So bring the spades for this young man. Okay, so we've got decent hand on 5-4-2. Gonna check it back though, actually. And we're gonna check raise on big, I guess. He's betting pot on that. King high boards. That's 3x. And then we block bet with our 5-6. I don't think he has much anyways. I mean, he would have bet any kind of flush draw, so. Oh, I will change the, I didn't realize it was on 50 NL. My apologies. Let's put, or sorry, 200 NL. Oh, I didn't want the slide here. Where's the other one here? Why is that showing? Fold this. Check this. Okay, enough. Where is it? There. Sorry, it had all the 100 NL stuff showing instead of the... I'm kind of all over the map here right now. I want everything 200 NL, and it was showing the 100 NL on the 2-table screen that I have. So this guy's opening for 3x. I'm gonna call. Turning king. He bets pot here. I think I will call this one. We've got a diamond and the gutter to the nuts. Jack might even be good. King's good. Gonna check one more time. I mean, block betting doesn't sound like a interesting proposition. We do have a diamond. Does he fire again? No. Check back should be okay. I was gonna say should be good, but gonna call the ace-9 suited. He's betting pretty big on these paired boards. I mean, yeah. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out if I want to have my bets off as well. We got check raise here. I think we're going to check back our ace high. And, yeah. Now, do we check back our open ender? Like, what did he check raise? So 3-4 is natural. 8-9 is natural. So, like, I think we check this back. And I think we check this back. They have a deuce, ace, king. Nice hand. Yeah, there's not much we can do about this, so. Alright, we tried. And our bluff gets through. He's donk betting. Let's add that to his arsenal of super strong strategic moves. Donk bets the flop. So he opens for 3x and 3.5x. So I'm going to try and play quick pre-flop and the flop, and then I'll probably make some decisions on turn. So he's got a 3x 3-bet. Alright, we are going to 4-bet. Let's see here. I'm going to put 3x 3-bet. Okay, so this is a small bet. And now, let's see, what do we do on a paired flop? I think we bet 30%-ish. And we take it down. Actually, no, that was wrong. I 4-bet. I was thinking it was a 3-bet pot. Yeah, I should have bet 20% pot. Like range bet 20% on jacks. Yeah. Really? That's super weird check back, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Just gonna check. We probably lose to I was gonna say a 7 or an 8, but that's alright. So I gotta make it bigger because he's opening for like 3.5x. So I gotta make a bigger 3-bet here. Again, the small 3-bet. I'm gonna call. Have backdoors, I guess. He checks. So do we want to stab? Yeah, I think so. It's not our turn. We had some good turns, like a 7, a spade, a jack, ace maybe, probably a 9. That's an unfortunate run out. He checks back the 8 of clubs. 8 is good. Now it's an even smaller 3-bet. 3x 3-bet, then 3-bet. Right? Like, alright, we're going to call that. Alright, we'll check this one back. Part of me wants to just call here, but he just bet so quick, I don't know. Broadway board, and we have the nuts. Pretty sure we're going to be over betting here. Was it King Jack something? Let's bet here. We didn't overbet. We only bet 90% pot, but that's all right. They would call that a brick. The old brick. So we will be betting, and he's donking. All right, we're going to bet pot. Like, I think I'm still going to bet 2/3 here. Like, I don't think he has 2 pair. It's hard for him to have, like, 10 jack, I think he would probably raise it up. He doesn't have any kings or jacks or pocket 10s, so I'm going to go for it. And we take it down. All right, so we 3-bet, and now we get like a monster flop. I think we're just going to bet 55. Call it a day there. Okay, so we're going to call with the ace-jack in position on our 10-high board. I think we're going to bet 80% pot, roughly, and we take it down. So we got second pair. And he bets small. Pocket queens, call with our ace-jack. Brick on the turn. What did I make it last time here? So we 4-bet, and now we've got top set. Interesting. Queen high board. I think we're going to just bet 20% pot, right? Okay, so now, what are we going to bet? Nice call with our jack there. 25% pot, I think, on the turn. Sounds about right. Ish. Let's do something like that. And if he went running backdoor diamonds, so be it. I mean, 9-10 gets there, 4-5 gets there. And we take it down. Eight high board. Okay, so we're going to check that back. I feel like 4-betting this ace-jack, but I guess we just really don't need to right now. Like, this guy's 3-betting quite a bit. We'll call again. Is it the same ace-jack? That's interesting. So we have a 3-bet pot on a monotone board. We're going to hit a queen, or there's nut spades. Changed my mind. I'm like, I'm not going 2/3 and then calling it off. I'm just going to just rip it. But yeah, I think on monotone boards you can 2x a lot. Like just min raise. Okay, why is this guy leading here? I guess we like 9, 7, 8, jack, spade. There's the 7. Do I ever want to bet again? That's the question. I think so. And do I want to check raise here? I think I do. I'm going to check raise 3x with backdoor hearts, backdoor straight draw. And that is not us. So I think we just check raise check. Yeah, that's all right. Gonna check it again with our queen. Now we're going to probe for value. Do I block bet? I don't think he has any diamonds. I don't think he has a flush draw. I'm just going to bet small. Get paid. So we're open-ended on jack high. Bet 42% pot. Take it down. So Quietstar is not topping up, something to note. So we got to be careful when we 3-bet. If he gets low enough, we're going to end up playing push fold around the $40 or $50 mark, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll call our ace 5. 10-8, we'll call. Now, do we check raise jack, jack 9? Looks like we don't have to check raise. Gonna check our ace back again. Okay, so we're gonna block bet again. I think we're just gonna block both tables. Like he doesn't have diamonds, I don't think, ever. 10 jack, probably not. Like we want to get called. I could bet 2/3 if it's like a queen of clubs, I guess. Especially if we have the ace of diamonds, that's kind of rather not, I guess. All the draws miss, Mr. Quietstar, and I think I have to call this off. It's really. I have spades. I don't have hearts. I don't have clubs. All the draws miss. Check raise check. Well, now I rip it. Yeah. We're gonna check back our 10. So now he's got, like, we're in push fold territory here, right? Like I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're gonna bet. Delayed C bet. That might be the end of Mr. Quietstar. We'll see if he comes back. If not, we'll go to one table. He added $100. Okay. I was planning on just bluffing, but now it's like some Queen X does get there. Yeah, okay. And how you're not c-betting these paired boards is just ridiculous. Like, and he's min 3-betting again. Like, this is just, it's horrible. I'm just gonna pretend like it's not even a 3-bet, right? Like a 9-high board. I'm just gonna bet 2/3. Yeah. Went for value with ace high here. I just don't think he has any of that. The min 3-bet, again, or the 3x 3-bet. Do I want to stab on a 10-high board? Nope, not this time. He snap bets pretty big, too. All right. You got me. Okay, we're going to call with our 7 backdoor diamonds. Check. Fold. I think we've got to call again. I mean, it's good that it... So backdoor clubs. We've got a big 7. He's either saying he's got like a jack. Some kind of big draw. I guess we check raise. Come on, buddy. You got to bet. How do you not bet? Like, there's so many draws there. If he checked back a jack there, he's so bad. Like, so bad. You got to bet there a little bit. All right, I think we're going to bet 42%. This time I'm just going to call. I've 3-bet him so many times. Normally this is a pure 3-bet. With the 6-5 suited, I'm just going to call this time. So he's check raising on a board where he never has kings, queens, ace king, or ace queen. And he shouldn't have king, queen. We'll let this go. King, queen suited. Anyways, he should be 3-betting king, queen pure. So it's like king 4, pocket 4s, or hearts. But yeah, let's see here. Okay, we're definitely betting the turn. What are we doing with our 5s here? I think we're going to bet. No, we're going to check it. All right. I'll let it go. Tight fold, tight fold. Tight fold, nitty, nitty, nitty. Do we want to probe the turn here with our 2 pair? I believe we do. Let's use, I think, full pot. Sounds about right. Check this one back. Again, I keep getting weird spots. Like, I can't draw to, like, the clubs, like the 4 clubs. I'm just going to let it go. It's just super weird and annoying. Bottom of our range. Good call, buddy. Good call with your 6. So he's paying attention. That's good. On the 10s, I normally bet. I rolled an 86. We'll check this one back. Rather not have the king of hearts. Hello, pocket queens. Okay, the 2's gonna check it back. Betting for value. Check back our 5 of diamonds. Like, I'm rolling a low number like I should call here. It's just, what if this is like a 4? Why can this be a 4 clubs? Then I can bluff. queen high ever good? Probably not. Queen 6, yeah. All right, what do I want to do with my 9 here? 10 high board, rainbow. I'm gonna check it back. We'll check this back and just drill it. Okay, so we're gonna bet 2/3, and we're gonna call with our 9. Let's call this, bet this. Do I have a raise here? Do I have a raise like I have Queen King? Like he bets pot. Like does he just have 10 Jack? Like I like having the queen. I block a set of 9s. I block 2 pair like 9, 10. I have a queen which blocks Queen King. I don't think I have any better value hands. Or bluff hands, and we get it through. I guess it was, he snap folded, so I guess it wasn't that strong. I was worried about him just snap calling 10 Jack there, really. Alright. I guess, I feel like that's one of our best bluffs there. I think we have to check back the queen, unfortunately. Check back our 10, control the size of the pot. Here, we just flat, I think. Let go of this. Snap, check back. So, like, it's never a queen. He has no ace-king, because he would a 3-bet. He has no sets. I'm like, is it just a weak jack? That's the thing. I don't think we need to bet here. Queen King. Alright. Interesting. You don't bet again. The 6 is effectively a brick. Thank you. Thank you very much, kind sir. Okay. Let's see here. Do I want to probe here? I think so. Yeah. Okay. I think we are going to do 2/3 with our Queen 7. 3-bet our Ace Jack. Got 2 Ace Jacks. Alright. Do I ever want to 4-bet it? I don't think so. Not against this opponent. We'll just call on a position. So Buddy leaves. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to close one table. We're going to go to one table here. Just give me a sec. We will go to one table. We'll bet small. In position in a 3-bet pot. We'll just do 30%, yeah. That's fine. So when the 6 comes, do we ever just check it back? I think so. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pull up the other table, and we'll close it out. 5, yeah, we'll just close it out here. There. We'll check this one back, and then now we've got, like, a nice little... Alright, so now we're going to value bet 2/3. No dice. Alright, but so far our session's been going well. Folding our 9-5. Pocket 8s. That is an above average flop for 8s, and he leads into us. I don't think we can raise. It's just ridiculous. As much as I'd like to, I think we just call. Like, we're not really afraid of very many turns unless he bets, like, yeah, 5-7, right? I like to get more in the pot. Yeah, it wasn't gonna happen. He's just donking and then shutting down. Anyway, now he's betting 2/3 or opening for 2/3. I can't talk anymore. Now he's opening for 2.5x, whereas before it was 3x. So opens for 2.5x, 3x, and 5x. I can't talk. 2.5, 3x, and 3.5x. And then he min 3 bets. I'm surprised he hasn't limped yet. Do I want to take a stab? That's the question. That is the question. I think so. All right. He's got 40 big blinds. There's that 3.5x raise. The min 3 bet again. Normally you snap fold this, but I can't for $2.60 more. This is ridiculous. All right, I'm not going to stab at this one. I'm going to check this back. I'm betting 1/3 like I just hit a 7 or something. So now he opens for 3.5x. Even off of short stacked. Like, it's just not a good size to use, buddy. I think we are going to probe. Do we probe here? Yeah. Actually, I'm going to make it a bit bigger. Yeah. Eight deuce. We are going to c-bet 30% on a queen high dry, queen high rainbow. We have quite a few turn cards we could barrel. 5, a 6, a club, a 3. I don't think a 9 is one of them. We river a deuce. Is it ever good? Does like 10 jack just miss? All right, you got it. You got it. You win the money. So if he does that min 3 bet thing again, I need to make an adjustment where I think I'm going to rip ace 5 suited, ace 8 suited, ace 7 suited, ace jack I'm going to get in, ace 10 I'm going to get in. So I'm just going to start jamming some of those hands, I think. Yeah. Now, what do we do here? Let's try that. Really? Did you just flop it like queen jack? It's super annoying when they have like 8-7, jack 4, yeah. Like 7-8 or 7-9, and he just loses his mind with 2 pair on a board that's a straight, and then the 4-outer comes. It happens so often, it feels like. Alright. Nice donk bet, buddy. Donkin' like a champ. Donkin' like a champ. He open folds. That's a good move too. Thank you. I don't know. Zero decisions. No tough spots ever. I think we just fold the 4-2 suited to 3.5x. All right. You win the money. You win the money. We have a straight draw. Do we bet our straight draw? This is what I'm trying to figure out. I think I check it back. And then we get there. I guess there's no... I could raise, but I mean, we're just chopping, so I just call, I suppose. And he's not expecting me to... Now, is he scared of the flush? And do I ever get him off a chop? So I can bet 2/3. I can try and pretend I'm bluffing, so let's do that. I was gonna rip that one in. He's in the jam mode. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Alright, I'm gonna let this one go. Push fold. Big blinds. I should be just pushing or folding, but I feel like when he gets back down to 60, maybe. And he calls. That is not a good board for us at all. Turns out it was. Wow. Snap calls Jack 9 suited. Good to know. Good to know. Pre-flop. My first shove and he snap calls Jack 9 suited. Three. What? How many big blinds did he have? Like 40? I mean, it's probably correct if I look it up, but it's just, that's my first shove, pre-flop. First shove. He's not waiting for like ace-jack, ace-queen, ace-8, any pocket pair. He was just literally, like, getting it in quickly. Check call donk. That's a popular line. I just don't anticipate these players to have very many deuces or threes in their hand. So. Do I want to check raise? This is a good board to check raise if he bets smaller. Especially if you have like one spade. But anyway. There's that min 3-bet again. Ace, king, 9. Min 3-bet and then snap check. Like, you just don't have anything. Ace, king, 9. Are you supposed to, like, do you have aces? No. Kings? No. Nines? No. Ace, king? No. Ace, queen? No. Like, I just don't see it. The 9 might not be such a good card. Like, he called. I only lose, like, what if he has 10 jack or queen 10? King X, maybe? Like, I was worried about the 9. And we win. I guess you could do 1/3 or pot. I don't know. I feel like I played that one terribly, so... Anyway. Open fold. I love it. Thanks. It's so nice of you to just open fold. It's so nice of you to just open fold. Makes my life so much easier. See, like here, if I had that hand that I want, like I can't fold for this. Like I just can't fold for that. You know? Anyway, let's see here. What do we want to raise? I wonder if I want to raise yeah, I was gonna say 2.5x. I don't know, whatever. You're just donking it away. Do I ever want to 4-bet against this tiny little 3-bet with King 7? Do I want to? I rolled a low number. Against this guy who's short stacked, I feel like it makes more sense to at a big stack, but like at 100 bigs, but he's just a short stack. I don't know. Makes it awkward. Like I find myself doing things I normally wouldn't do just because of the size of his stack. Monotone boards. Really? You just bet so big on a monotone board? I don't know. I'm gonna call it. Like, what if he just has ace 10, 1 heart, queen jack, 1 heart, king jack, king 10, 1 heart? Like, it makes sense. Queen, queen, 1 heart. Have one of the other hands. Made a very light call. I guess I can bluff there. I just feel like I'm getting called, obviously, by all of those overpairs too. So I don't know. I don't know. I think I call 3x. Yeah, not a 3.5. Let's change a setting here. Da-da-da-da-da, fold. There. Okay. Stream health is still good. He's donking here again with the donks. I don't like this because you don't have kings, queens, none of that, and I have a better hand. So I think I am just gonna raise some of my better hands here. Like, I gotta start punishing some of these donks. I don't like going to 28, but I mean, it's the size of the raise, right? If he goes 2x, we go to like 1640. If he goes 2 1/4x, we go to 1860. If he goes 2.5x, we go to 2060. He goes 3x, we go to 2480. He goes 3.5x, we go to $28. It's just, but I gotta watch. That's assuming he's at 100. 100 big blinds. What do I do here? 22% or something? Let's see here. Do I want to turn barrel? Probably not. Because if he checks back real quick, it's unlikely he has an ace and we have the best hand. For that size, I have to call. What? Do I check jam or check call? This is the interesting part. Half pot. I guess we can call, hit a queen or a king. There's no flush draws. We got to call. There's a 2. Ooh, snap, check back. Queen jack, we beat. Queen 10, we beat. Thanks, buddy. All right, all right, all right. Put my hood up for a minute. Oh. It should be in push fold again. Well, he just did the open fold for us, so yeah. Dun 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 dun. Queens, that's a good board for me. The king's not good. Oh, we win. We win. All right. Okay, so I think we're going to call it there unless he reloads. But last time he only reloaded for $100, so yeah, I think we'll call it a sesh. Let's figure out the grand total. So if we go 502.47, and then I'll show you guys the lobby. Plus, what's in the lobby there? 2164. I lost my place where I'm looking. Oh, 0.76 equals 2667. So 2667. I'm just going to put that as my finishing balance. Let's put it in here. 2667.23. There. So we had a nice little sesh there, a little profit of $500 and change. Yeah. I think we're gonna end it there. All right. It was a good one. We will see you guys